Hey everybody, Tony Gohard here yet again for the Punk Rock Cook, and we have just finished up breakfast. We had some toast, eggs, cheese, all that good stuff, a little bit of bacon, and there turned out to be a single tiny piece of toast left over. And I was thinking to myself, what would I possibly do with this piece of toast? Then I remembered I have some Tabasco jelly. This isn't the regular red Tabasco jelly. This is the green Tabasco jalapeno jelly. And let me grab that, show you what that looks like. You already saw the toast. This right here. See, jalapeno pepper jelly, Tabasco brand. This stuff, I have not tried this one. I have had the red one a few times, and the red one is really, really good. This green one, I'm more than sure that it's going to be good. I have had the green Tabasco sauce, and that one was really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to smear a bit on there, and I'm going to pop it into the oven for, just a couple of seconds. So let me get that going, and then we'll see what's up. So yeah, it looks like freshness is a real big deal for Tabasco. Go away. These babies are making weird noises because they choose to. Anyways, freshness is a big deal because this thing is damn near impossible to open. Because I've been twisting it and I can't get this damn thing open. So, whenever that happened, I remember that when I was a kid, I would always try and open pickle jars. And whenever I couldn't get them open, I would just pop something in, give it a little turn like that. Usually I use a knife, but right now I'm using a spoon. Use the end of the spoon, try and loosen it up, and we'll see if this gets it or not. And I'm also going to have to do something about these kids because they will not stop making weird noises. There we go. Opens like nothing. Alright, so what we got going on is I have put the jelly on the bread. You can see the jalapeno chunks in there. And normally with stuff that's kind of chunky, generally you'll have to like get down in there and like get a good scoop going. Look at that. All I did was just scrape the top. I didn't even get down in there and really get into it, and I still ended up with several nice sized chunks. With jalapeno, whenever you cook it, it does tend to flatten out if it is chopped or minced, or I think I would just say that that's chopped because these are fairly good sized chunks. Anyways, that stuff will start to thin out, and it can, fit into a lot easier spots. So my guess is that this thing is just packed with jalapeno chunks. That's why you really can't see through it. Like if you hold it up like that, you won't be able to see through it at all. Got jalapeno jelly on my hand. So yeah, I'm gonna take this into another room, finish this part up, and I'll let y'all know how it tastes. All right, so we are in the sanctuary. Oddly enough, generally the place that I can get away from everybody is to come into the restroom. So that's why a lot of my videos end up in the restroom. I keep telling myself that I'm going to get around to putting up the studio, which actually I'm just going to, after this video, I'm going to take some of the stuff out there and then get that storage area, not necessarily set up, but I'm going to start putting stuff up. Anyways, y'all came here for the jalapeno jelly, not for me messing around, running around and doing stuff. And this, oh man, I already know that this is going to be awesome. Man, that was good. Normally, whenever I go to like McDonald's, Whataburger, or whatever, I ask them for grape jelly if I'm getting breakfast stuff. If they had a jalapeno jelly, that would definitely cancel out that grape jelly, because this jalapeno jelly is awesome. If I would have remembered that I had this before I ate breakfast, I definitely would have had this. No. And I know you're thinking that's probably going to be spicy. It's actually extremely sweet. Not like way super sweet like, let's say, a Starbucks drink, but there is some sweetness to it. Like I said, like the grape jelly is basically on par with that. There's no spice at all. The thing with that is whenever you roast chilies, we're in New Mexico, so now I'm saying roast chilies because they take out the green chilies, the Anaheim peppers, they throw them into a tumbler and then they heat it up. So now I'm just used to saying roast chilies, but anytime you cook a pepper, it's essentially going to take the heat out of it, especially if you de-seed it. Whenever you pull out the seeds, that's where all the spice is. And man, this is so good. Yeah, so it's not going to be spicy, but it is going to have the flavor and the essence of the jalapeno, which is absolutely perfect. I like spicy stuff, but I also like stuff that's not spicy, but made from spicy stuff. If you're not too familiar with cooking with peppers, then you might not know what I'm talking about, but definitely give this a try. It is sweet, it is nice. Drop a comment inside the comment box. Hit that subscribe button, like, share, do the notification thing. Check out the Patreon if you want to help me make these videos. And there's links to all of the other channels. I have several other channels, so you can check those out if you want, if anything strikes your fancy. And I'll catch you in the next video.